I'm gonna start at my blue buff, okay? Or will I? Their family's here for some reason. Never mind. I'm not starting at my blue buff. I did not expect them to invade me there, but all good. Anyway, my early game went a bit different than expected, but all good. I'll just do raptors into his bot side. That seems like the best course of action. For obvious reasons. Are you serious? Is this Rel seriously trying to fuck with me here? Huh. Or is he? Wait, bro, I'm so confused. That's right. Yumi, come ride me. We're gonna take every single camp here. And we're gonna come out on top. You know I have smite, right? Bro, you think you can do that? And then escape? Bro! This Rel is like... Oh my god, guys. I'm gonna steal the Gromp. Come on, bro. I was holding my smite to bait him. Now, what's the next objective? Well, I'm just gonna full clear my camps here. I will look for a base. And I'm gonna look to... I'll see actually what I'll do next, but... One thing's for sure. I will do these two camps and I'm gonna base. Now, I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna base and why I'm not taking the bot crab. You know why I'm not taking the bot crab? It's because I wanna get 2 smites. The smite upgrade is 530. If you take the crab a bit later, right? And then you smite the golems or gromp at 530, you will get upgraded smite and the enemy jungler won't. That's why I'm like basing here and just, well, not taking the camp right there. At 330, I get my smite. 330, okay? So basically, well, very soon. So you see this extra bonus shoot I get here? If I smite at 530, I will get an upgraded smite. So this crap here wasn't even necessary, but me basing now gets me a lot of tempo. Because look, right now I can instantly look for a bot lane gank. If I went for crap, I would not be able to. Okay, this guy has flash. Because his flash, I'm predicting it. I'm holding my spells, right? Does he have flash or not? Seems like he doesn't. And now I will press base. But you see, tempo is everything. I mean, I could have killed the Rel if I landed my E, but all good. Anyways, I'm going for round 2, which also means that I'm going back to his bot side here. I mean, even this chunk here that I did on the Kayn, that's really good, by the way. Okay, that is not that good, by the way. Okay, that guy actually fucked me there. The looks. I did not expect... Whoa, this Yasuo is really limit testing. But he can actually limit test, like he can actually do what he's doing. If he knocks him up. Okay, my Yasuo is clutching it. Because look, now Lux is and this time he cannot fuck me up. Now I'm gonna fuck him up.
Just a harmless flower.
And now I can just take his camps here, which is huge, by the way.
Just wait. What lurks beneath the soil?
I see you later. Okay. It's quite a shit show, but it's a good shit show. We like what I'm seeing. We like what I'm seeing, right? I really want to take his blue buff though. One ult, I think I'm dead actually, but... Come on, plants. Nuke him! Nuke him! Bro, he's so fucking lucky. We take that though, we take that. Anyway. What is the next objective on the menu here? That is in the end, we have to ask ourselves. I have 1k gold and I'm very low HP. So I think basing here is nice. I'm gonna spend my gold. Oh, 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 oh! Ah, that's huge, by the way. And now the enemy team is cooked. But hey, do you see how the dragon is up here? I am not gonna do the dragon. It's so much better to just respawn your own camps, right? And after you respawn your own camps, then you do an objective. That way, if all your camps are respawning, what's gonna end up happening is that you get more gold and more XP. And let's say an objective can be taken anytime. Why would you take it? It's yours anyway. Right? Too many people, they love taking the objective. That's yours anyway. Do not do that. So here, I'm just gonna do the blue buff here. I do know as well that the enemy support was in the top side. So because enemy support is in the top side, right? Look at me, I'm giving this objective. I'm just gonna get more gold and XP. I'm gonna take all his camps here. He takes the grubs and I take all his bot side camps. I'll take that. Do you think him rushing grubs here is worth it? The answer is no. Because now if I take his camps, plus I kill their bot lane, right? It's really bad for him. Bro, actually, it wasn't even Kayn taking the camps here. It was Ambessa.
The forest holds many surprises.
And now, I press base. You see this dragon? I'm not even taking the dragon here. I'm just literally pressing base, spending all my gold. Now, what's gonna end up happening is that if I now do the golems, I respawn my camps as soon as possible. I'll literally do my golems, raptors, and then I can do the dragon. I will not do the dragon there before I clear my camps. Because now what's gonna end up happening is that if my laners decide to play like monkeys, I can allow them to play like monkeys. Because now I've spent all my gold, and because I've spent all my gold, if there's any fight, I can join them. If there's no fight, well, I get the objective. You see? Now you see the Victor. Victor is gonna die there. And now I'll take the dragon here. And I'll continue my full clear. And I will do nothing else. Wait. I just read a funny comment in the chat. Anyway, I will continue full clearing all my camps here. Respawn them as soon as possible. But now, here's the trick, okay? Look, instead of me taking my own Gromp, look what I'm doing here. I want to take enemy bot side camps. Because there's 3 camps I can take. Why would you not do that? Right? Okay, I don't have smite, that's the only sucky thing, but let's hope I can get it before he gets here. Wonderful. Now you see the Victor, he's gonna face check me. No, he's not. Okay, Victor's gonna try to steal this. Now he cannot. Anyways, I've got my item power spike. So I'm gonna base here. I'm gonna get my Leandris. And now I'm going Shadow Flame. Okay. However, if you see my boss camps, my boss camps are spawning, so I'm gonna take them. And then I'll look for plays. But do you see how I'm really prioritizing taking my camps before doing anything else? That is literally how it looks like to be a good jungler. And then, meanwhile, of course, just jungle track, you know? So look, now I'm just gonna go into his top side here. Maybe I can catch some in rotation. I literally just run into him. And I just wait for the next objective. I literally just wait for the Rift Herald to spawn. That's it. I will just play with my strongest laners. That is it. One tip is on Zyra. Around 1.5k, you can leave it. You see it's 1.5k? I just leave it. The plant will kill it. If you have Leandris, that's the rule. Look, it's... I mean, even this works better. You see 1.5k, I leave it. You don't have to hit it. You see 1.5k. Honestly, it's even 1.8k if I'm not mistaken. Look, boom. I just leave it. This is the very nice thing about Zyra. You just spam your abilities and you just leave. And now, of course, I would love to take his camps here. I have to be a little bit careful because they have silent priority, you see? The Ambessa's missing. They cannot get us there. But you know what's funny? My Cho'Gath actually is 0-6. My Cho'Gath is 0-6, I didn't even realize. He's literally inting his balls off. Now he's 0-6-1. Anyway, what is the next objective on the menu right now? Do you see how the Rift Herald spawning in, well, 30 seconds? I would love to play for that. Now, how do you play for that? Very simple. You take the Rift Herald here. You ping your laners that are walking up to not walk up anymore. And then hope they don't die. And now, since my laners died, it's a bit unlucky. Or actually, no one died. We're good. But now, even though Dragon is up, you see, I'm taking my Gromp at the very least. Then I'm gonna base. Actually, this shit will cancel me out. And then I'm going for the objective. You see how I'm like, I don't really care about the objective that much. I'd rather take my camps first and then go for the objective. And you know what? Even if this objective is up, okay, my priority even is the enemy camps. I'm not even gonna go for the dragon. I'm gonna go for the enemy camps. I'm literally gonna press QW here. And I'm gonna send it here. Will I die from that? Oh, we take that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But you see how my mentality is like, I don't even care about the dragon if, let's say, the enemy camps are up. I'd much rather take the enemy camps than the dragon, and then I'll take the dragon. And of course, if you play Zyra as well, one thing you can do right, you can do 2 camps at the same time. It's called the Zyra special. And as you base, this camp is gone. Now, Baron spawning 2 minutes. So I'm gonna clear bot to top and do the Baron. That is the plan here, okay? So you see these golems here, I just press my EWQ and I just leave it here. Boom. 2 plans are good enough. I press W there, press my spells, boom. Good enough, you see? You don't really have to be on a camp to do a camp. Boom, you see, I just press my shit, I leave. Now I'm gonna go here. Okay, I mean, enemy team is very dead here, by the way. The funny thing is, Lux doesn't even have the damage to kill me in one combo. Actually, we did not do the wolves, because they were split up. Didn't take the 2 small ones. Anyways, look. Q, W. We hit it a few times. I just leave another plant there, you know. Boom. It's gone. Like, always let the plants nuke the camps. And then, GG well played. That's how we get the bread.